Well, good morning. This is the day we're gonna try and flip this girl. It's a little sketchy, but we have as many safety precautions in place as we could have. The transom floating, got the stern eyes, some blocks ready to set it down on, some supports on the gunnels, so when we flip it over we have somewhere to just gotta set it down. So first thing we're gonna do is just try and lift it up an inch or so. I already did one little test lift just to make sure it wouldn't completely snap. Gantry seems to be holding just strong, so I'm gonna lift it up an inch or two, roll the trailer out, and then lower it down onto some foam and some blocks, and then reposition everything to hook it on one side and try to actually flip it over. So wish me luck. All right, that's a sight to see. She's totally off the ground, holding strong. There's no way in hell I would get underneath of it, but it's enough to do what I need to do. So I'll set her down before I press my luck. Boom, she is on the ground. Well, on the blocks, but did not fall. Gantry held, no problem. No creaking, no groaning. These are all loose now. Sitting on a block there, nice little 3-point. So now, plan is going to be to put the gantry towards the back side and bring the cherry picker up on the nose. Use it almost as a rotisserie. Use both chain hoists, one to pull, one to loosen, and see if we can't get it up on its side, and then over, and then back down. Hopefully all in one piece. All right, we are ready to attempt this flip of the cherry picker up on the front, and I'll pad it up, try and save whatever we can on there. Hopefully that bow eye holds. Got it off to one side so it can start to roll easily. These are hooked on each side. This is pretty much loose now. It's ready to start floating. So the idea is going to be to lift the starboard side slightly and lower the port side, and see if we can get a nice, slow, controlled flip, upsy daisy and over, and give it a little bit and see what it starts to do. And if it starts to look too sketchy, then we will abort and go to plan B, which I have no idea what plan B is, but we'll go there because I'm happy to try this, but I don't want to pick this thing up off the ground upside down. So it's too pretty of a boat to drop. So here we go. Wish me luck. Holy shit, it made it. Actually wasn't terrible. It was one spot. I'll show you guys if anybody's crazy enough to try this on their own. As it was coming over, the chain had to get past the rub rail, and actually took the oscillating tool while it was upside down and shaved off a little of the rub rail so it could slowly slide its way over, and popped a little bit, but no flexing, no creaking, nothing. Gantry held perfect. Had to extend this out one extra bar as I was laying it down. The nose was trying to hit the cylinder there, but other than that, no, relatively simple for the first go around. So, right, Rams? Got my shop dog. So, let's take a look at the bottom here. There are, and I'm very glad I flipped it because it looks like probably just through holes that were filled, but there's a couple little patches of fiberglass that I'm definitely going to dig into and do it right. Probably going to get all this bottom paint off and start with some thinner. I'm not a fan of bottom paint anymore. I've had a couple boats with it, and you know, have the ability to flip it over and get it off, get it smooth, get it good. I'm gonna do it. So a lot better than working on your back. All right, that's all for now.